Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry that I can't be with you in person today at this important occasion, but it is an honor to have the opportunity to say a few words to share in this commemoration of the life of Tadeusz Kosciuszko. I am, as you know, an American citizen and very much interested in the history of my country. I'm aware of the enormous contributions made by Tadeusz Kosciuszko to the winning of freedom for America at the time of the Revolutionary War. It happens that I am connected linearly with John Adams, who was the second president of the United States, and also actually to John Quincy Adams, who was the fourth president of the United States. And this in part accounts for the interest I have taken in the events surrounding the American Revolution, and it is thus that for many, many years I've been aware of Tadeusz Kosciuszko and his accomplishments at that time. Tadeusz Kosciuszko came to be a very close friend of Thomas Jefferson and shared with Thomas Jefferson ideals of liberty, of equality, and of freedom of all human beings. Thomas Jefferson was later to write of Kosciuszko, and I quote, "He is as pure a son of liberty as ever I have known," unquote. It was in 1797 that he composed a will and testament, which he left with Thomas Jefferson. And in that will and testament, Tadeusz Kosciuszko left his entire legacy and fortune for the purpose of financing the emancipation of slaves and the education of freed and manumitted slaves. He died in 1817, actually just a few hundred kilometers from where we are sitting today, in Solothurn, here in Switzerland. And it is now that Tadeusz Kosciuszko is being recognized on this occasion, as elsewhere in Europe and around the world, as truly one of the first international citizens of the world and hero to several nations for contributions, the dimensions of which are really now inscribed in the stone of history. And so I'm pleased to add my voice, however remotely, unfortunately, on this occasion, to the celebration of this very, very remarkable man, and I congratulate the Geneva Center for Security Policy for having conceived and sponsored and implemented this occasion. Thank you very much indeed.